Leverkusen and Liverpool.
50 times Anfield has staged European Cup ties, but none of the previous 49 finished quite like the last one. The Liverpool supporters who make these European nights so special have voted the victory over Olympiacos the greatest of all the great Anfield European occasions. It's been a snakes and ladders season for Liverpool. One step forward, one step back. Risa winding up a long throw. Set back for Harman, charged down by Ramelow. It's another Liverpool corner.
Ramelow always does such a tip, it won him through in the end. That man.
Got round the outside of Traore and skipped past Harman. Fry steps up Ponte. First real chance of the night. Skied into the cop by the Brazilian Robson Ponte after a very dangerous run by the German international Paul Fryer.
Well, it's not good.
Schwan forward. Foreign in jumping up in front of the much taller Herpia. Berbatov trying his luck from range, and a rather edgy piece of goalkeeping by Dudek. Either that Harman, Luis García, Bischan. So well to slalom his way into some space and slip it in. Luis García! First blood to Liverpool. The goal is from Luis García, but so much of the credit belongs to Igor Bischan, an unlikely hero, it has to be said. Those Liverpool fans haven't always warmed to the Croatian, but it was his hot run there in midfield which set up Luis García, who was just onside.
Well, that's the only thing I...
Again trying his luck from range, and I'm not sure that didn't beat Dudek. It wasn't far away. Might just have had it covered with the dive.
Shouldn't have.
Finnan's headed back pass is straight to Berbatov. Well, it was an absolute gift, and the most reliable goal scorer in the Leverkusen team has fluffed it, and Steve Finnan is a... Well, the soft free kick. Kew didn't even appeal for that. It's Risa for goal. It's Risa in the goal. Jordan Risa with a gesture to suggest it was all too simple. I suggest that maybe Hans-Jörg Butt should have done a lot better on his near post. But Liverpool aren't complaining. 10 minutes of the first. Leverkusen goalkeeper, that is what the wall is there. Yeah, the ball ran kindly. Again, the shot coming with David and Robbie in just a moment. But it's Liverpool 2, BayArena Leverkusen 0 at half-time. Some of their best moments in Europe at the expense of German clubs. Only twice in 15. Instead finds Risa. Jordan Risa. Milan Baros! Well, he had more time than he probably realised, and he tried to make the most of the time. Haven't been able to pick their way past Bischan and Harman. They've done so here, and Placenti has found Vorodin! Really good challenge by Traore at the last moment, put Vorodin off.
He did brilliant, but in other circumstances it might have even been a penalty, because Traore knew exactly what he was doing. This is wonderful for chasing, this is better.
Bischan striding forward. It's a lovely ball again for Harry Kewell. Hits the back stanchion. What a pass.
Oh, he's done so well tonight, Bischan.
Chance to break out maybe. Kewell's done well to find Risa. And what a pass for Milan Baros! On your foot. Foiled him with his legs. Cop end goal, gaping for Baros. Seemed to have steadied himself, but the goalkeeper kept his nerve. A consolation prize. Luis García takes. Sami Herpia there! Hit by Carragher, somehow smuggled off the line. Well, Jamie Carragher hasn't scored for Liverpool in 6. Back to Landon Donovan. Wilson Bracker was still in there. Luis García hasn't got it clear. Hit first time is an absolute cracker into the side netting from Paul Fryer. With 3 added minutes still to play. Free kick there. Juan on. It's a beauty! Drama at the end of the last European tie here at Anfield. And more again tonight. That could be the critical goal against... He kicks over the BayArena Leverkusen wall. Carragher's header. Berbatov's volley. Oh, it came back off Dudek, and they've got the away goal. Would you believe it? França. 2.5 minutes of stoppage time. An error by Jerzy Dudek. The Brazilian França has snaffled a goal for Bayer Leverkusen, and the visitors have some hope after all. And he
3-0.
That's all, folks. What a finish. Going into stoppage time, 2-0, and Rafa Benitez had to be happy with that.
Competition they're concentrating on, out of the league here domestically, and in many ways similar to Liverpool. But you know, 3-1 is a big lead. You know, away goal, okay, one thing. I think the worry about Liverpool is that it happened so late in the game when they had the...
Leverkusen are missing no fewer than 5 first-team regulars. Defenders Juan, Novotny and Roque Jr. all injured. Midfielders Fryer and Ponti suspended. But their influential Croatian... They beat Inter Milan 3-1 in the European Cup semi-final at Anfield, and then lost 3-0 in this to keep that in play. It's a good ball too for Baros. He might have made more of that.
It's an interesting chance there, wasn't it? He beat the offside traffic.
Braca, the young player here, who's brought him down. Well, I thought that was a penalty. I must admit, the referee doesn't.
I have to agree with you. He's got his foot in front, he's played the ball, and defenders come in late with a challenge. Stoned out in that right wing.
That's a lovely return ball from the skipper. Baros just took it too close, but Gerrard! Oh, that was so close to the goal that Liverpool have been hoping. Gerrard's there again. Plenty in the box for Liverpool. A great touch and a great goal! Liverpool have got the away goal they were looking for. Luis García, who sent them on the way to success at Anfield a fortnight ago, has surely done so again. Benitez, the calmest man around. Liverpool have got a crucial away goal, and now a 4-1 aggregate lead.
Yeah, marvellous stuff from Liverpool, but it's no more than they deserve. They've been the better team for the first 25 minutes. We watched the corner come in, it's cleared. I have to say it will
take a severe blow. Bench a few minutes ago, I'm sure they wouldn't have.
I mean, if there was a danger there, if we looked at that first 20 minutes, it was Berbatov getting on the end of things.
And Liverpool have got a second! Unbelievable! Not sure who got the final touch. I'm not sure anyone cares.
I think Garcia just got the touch in front as the header came in. And what a 5 minutes it's been for Liverpool.
What a wonderful night this is proving. Gone far better so far. On a hat-trick. Great save to deny him that.
It was a great save.
The quarterfinals. We'll be back in just a moment.
Wouldn't it be lovely? No, the likes of David Raven, Darren Porridge, almost they might get a run and a taste of a small slice of Champions League glory.
Left-hand side, here he is. Baros far post. Could have been a tap in if it had reached him. Luis Garcia is intent on completing that hat-trick.
Defending well, keep covering the right areas.
Might have a problem here. Bierovka's cross. It should have been a goal for França. A bad miss by the Brazilian.
Yeah, it was a bad
França. Here is Voronin. He's dangerous. It's a good ball. Bierovka got 2 men well placed on the far post. Ironically, it went in.
String.
Well, all of a sudden, from an innocuous situation, Luis Garcia. It's Gerrard! And again, Steven Gerrard, oh, lovely back healer, and then a total miscue by Baros.
Oh, what a pity. It worked it so well.
Great ball in, Baros is there again.
Are Liverpool capable of coming back and filling those glory days?
Here's Baros, glory for him in the offing. No problem. And no problem for Liverpool. They're into the quarterfinals. Make no mistake now.
Yeah, absolutely delighted for Baros. He's done ever so well. That man there is delighted. The whole of Liverpool are.
He might even pay to see the dentist tomorrow morning.
Well, as you see, the attack happened. You know, he should have been playing when the manager dropped him.
Well versed in what's needed in these 2-leg European ties. Promotion for Leverkusen. Another easy save, really, for Dudek. He'll have restored some of his confidence tonight, Jerzy Dudek. Good ball, Bierovka with a chance, and Liverpool are determined. They will leave here with a clean sheet. Great intercept. Voronin trying to change the script slightly. Centre is further forward than he's been. Krishnovak doing well. Good player he is. I'm not surprised he's the man who spoilt Liverpool's clean sheet. A player who turned out to be the scourge of Northern Ireland and Wales in those World Cup qualifiers has slightly dented Liverpool. As Schneider steps through a tackle or two. Liverpool give Voronin a goal. Great save. He ended the game at Anfield making a horror mistake that had everyone edged. What a wonderful night for Rafa Benitez. His crystal ball told him that Steven Gerrard would score. Well, he was wrong there. But when he looked through the mist, he could see a Liverpool triumph, and that's exactly what they have achieved.